What is going on, you guys? I am back with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Earthspark Deluxe Class Build-A-Figure Bumblebee. So, let's get to the box. Here you have a nice piece of artwork of Bumblebee in his robot mode, the Earthspark logo, the highlighted piece of the Dr. Mandroid Build-A-Figure. Here you have the side art featuring all the characters from Earthspark, being Thrash, Twitch, Prime, Bee, Mo, and Robbie. On this side, you have the fully built Dr. Mandroid figure. On this side of the box, you have your obligatory product shots and your other assortment characters, that being Bumblebee, Megatron, Twitch, Prime, Shockwave, Grimlock, and Nightshade. And due to leaks, we know what Nightshade turns into. A giant owl. So that is it for the box. You get your Dr. Mandroid robot arm, which is based on, from Decepticon Hardtop, which is in the show the brother of Swindle. You get Bumblebee's electric stinger, and you obviously get Bumblebee. Now, I really like this alt mode for Bumblebee. It's the most different alt mode we've ever had for an interpretation of Bumblebee that's not a Beetle-like car or the generic muscle car that we're used to. For vehicle comparison, here he is with the last TV show cartoon Bumblebee, that being the Cyberverse version of Bumblebee. And you can see just how drastically different the design is. So, you can store Bee's stinger either here or here. I think it's the other way around. Or this is just pegs for robot mode, I don't know. Speaking of there, let's get there. And we're back with his robot mode. And yeah, it's still the evergreen Bumblebee design that we're getting accustomed to, but I like this. Now, the transformation is very similar to the the aesthetic of the figure is very similar to the Thrilling 30 IDW Bumblebee, where the doors are on his arms as well. That's the only big nitpick I have with the figure. But otherwise, it looks great. So, get a close-up look at Bumblebee's head sculpt. Yeah, that definitely looks like him in the show. I initially thought the designs of Cyberverse, their faces were kind of ugly at first. But after watching the show, they're growing on me. So articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint. His arms are on a ball joint, so they can do a full 360, go in and out. But there's also a hinge here. So, you got that. Focus. There is an additional hinge on the inside for his other arm, or for the arm. Wrists are on a ball joint. Nothing at the waist. Hips can go forward. They can go back that far. In and out. Thigh. Knee. And if you unpeg the knee, you have inward ankle tilt. And the foot is on a ball joint. So, he is a very posable version of Bumblebee. Now, I can give him his stinger, so he can go pew on some Decepticons or autograph his signature on Bumblebee merchandise, like he did in the cartoon. But, yeah. So, for comparison with this version of Bumblebee, here he is with... Actually, let's do these other comparisons first. Here he is with Warrior Elite 1. So you can see how they look together. And, yeah, they look pretty okay together. Move him over a tad. Here he is with Warrior, or Deluxe Twitch. And that does not work in the slightest. I wish we could get a core class version of Twitch. For a Voyager, here he is with Holiday Prime. Here he is with Red G1 Megatron. If they gave us Cyber or Earthspark Megatron and Optimus at this size as a red figure, I'd buy it. And finally, here he is with Cyberverse Bumblebee. And, yeah, there's some things that this Bee does better than this one, but there's a lot of things that this one does not do that I like about this one. My main thing with this one being door wings are on his back, but crappy arm articulation. I mean, he gets out a heck of a lot longer than he does. I mean, if we could get a Legacy Cyberverse Universe version of this design, I'd be down for it. That being said, though, I think the Deluxe Bumblebee is the strongest figure of the first wave for me, just because he's the only bot I feel that should be this size. I'm starting to miss the days of Transformers when Transformer TV shows where you would get deluxes of characters that are supposed to be this size and not put everybody in this size, like Optimus, Megatron, Grimlock. They should not be the same size as these guys. Because we've seen in Earthspark, Bumblebee is pretty short compared to Optimus and Megatron. Twitch and Thrash are pretty small characters. Like, they should be down here at Rumble size. But that's just my nitpick. That being said, though, Earthspark Bumblebee for me is a must pick up if you are wanting a pretty decent Bumblebee in your collection, whether it be G1, Earthspark, or whatever. And, yeah, I am building up Mandroid. Once I get Megatron, I'll have, I think, his torso or his other arm, I don't know. But this has been the review for the Earthspark Deluxe Build-A-Figure Bumblebee. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I will see you all later.